Laura actually got a ton of changes, so bear with me. I'm gonna go over the really important ones. A lot of them are buffs, so I figured the devs didn't expect this character to win Capcom Cup. Laura now walks forward faster, which is generally fantastic, especially for a close-range grappler like her. Low strong and low forward both have longer cancel windows, which I assume is to allow reaction cancels to light bolt charge or perhaps VS1 backdash. Low forward additionally has more hit stun, which means her light bolt charge will combo even if cancelled on the very late frames. Unfortunately, she still can't go into medium bolt charge. It also gives her a link out of low forward on counter hit. Laura's air heavy buttons now have smaller hurt boxes. She's another character who doesn't have good downward hitboxes on her air heavies, which means that some standing crouch jabs that weren't intended as anti-airs worked on her. This should no longer be the case. Strong forward now special cancels. You could previously end this combo with V-skill, but now you can go into heavy elbow, which does significantly more damage at the cost of some V-meter build. You also get some new mix-ups. Light bolt charge leaves the opponent closer on hit, meaning pokes into it are better at ensuring a point-blank mix-up. In BT1 you can cancel it to super. This does a bit more damage than Thunderclap into super, which was her previous route. And it also works in more places. EX bolt charge leaves the opponent in a better juggle state if it hits as an anti-air. This matters more than you might think. Opponents often want to jump backwards out of a command grab, since if Laura doesn't command grab and they neutral jump, they could land on a strong or heavy elbow. EX bolt charge will catch a jump away, and because it has armor, it still works even if they do an air normal on the way down. Laura now has 3 different speeds and durations of EX Thunderclap, depending on which pair of buttons you push. Obviously variety is better than only having one speed, but this is particularly useful for Stand Fierce, where EX Thunderclap was a combo on hit, but fell out on crush counter. Now Laura can use a different EX Thunderclap, so the combo works properly either way. Light Sunset Wheel is now 9 frames startup, which is incredibly slow for a command grab, but it can grab opponents from farther away. This was already Laura's longest range command grab. Medium Sunset Wheel lost a little damage, but also goes a bit further to be more of a mid-ground between light and heavy. V-Skill 1 leaves the opponent closer on hit, giving Laura a more consistent +2 mix-up if her overhead works. And now leaves the opponent at a slightly different height if it crush counters than mid-air, enabling new juggles. You can now cancel VS1 backdash into command grab. Obviously this is intended for EX command grab. Laura got the extra 25 health, but no extra stun. A lot of these changes make it so she's a bit more versatile or give her slightly higher damage than existing combo routes, but she got a few new juggles too. I think Laura has a really strong up-close mix-up and some of the best momentum in the game, especially in BT1, but until she got into Trigger, she was usually a fairly honest or even limited footsie character. These buffs make her significantly stronger before Trigger, but don't hurt her at all once she gets into it, so I think she's in a great place in Season 5.